Hello. Welcome. It's Wario, Master of Disguise. It's a game for the DS. It's a game for the DS that came out in between the release of Wario Land 4 and Wario Land Shake It. And I suppose we should take a look at this video game. So, I took a look at this video. Oh, did I push the wrong button? Oh, that was to return. I took that as an enter key. I took a look at this game when it was newish. I remember seeing advertising materials for it. And being like, ooh, new Wario game, and being interested in it. And then something like scared me away. I don't remember exactly the entire... Oh, fresh Wario scoop. I could go for a fresh Wario scoop. I remember seeing advertising for it. Like, I don't remember if it was just some gameplay footage or if it was one of those demos at a store where you could actually play it. I think you could actually play it because I remember being very unimpressed with the game. Very, very, very disappointed. And I remember this game was released for, or excuse me, re-released for the Wii U as part of their like DS emulation stuff a couple years back when, you know, the Wii U was still doing things like that. And I was interested in it because I was like, hey, I don't think I gave that game a fair shake. Because, you know, honestly, I can't remember how much of a shake I gave it, so it was probably not all that fair. And I remember saying this on Twitter, like, oh, well, I guess maybe I'll give it a shot. And I remember people being like, no, you don't need to do that. So I didn't, and I haven't thought about this game, but as of this recording, I'm in the middle of, you know, we're doing Let's Play Wario Land Shake It. And, you know, that game's really good, and it got me to thinking, like, you know, we should at least look at this one. We're just gonna take a hot look at... hot look? I don't know about that, but we're gonna take a look at it. And, you know, we have the plot of the game, which starts off with Wario living in squalor with a single banana. That's not all like... Well, we can see a banana in the trash can, so he has had more than one banana. But, you know, this intro is kind of going a little slow. You know, setting up the stakes, because the idea of Wario, Master of Disguise, is Wario becomes a thief, and he has different personas that he utilizes as a thief. So I guess we're being set up the stakes by like, oh, look at this thief who transforms into a thing, so Wario can learn about it. Like, let's see, we are 3 minutes into the recording, I guess. I don't know how much of that was set up, but you know, we're still, you know, it's been a couple minutes. We haven't started playing the game. Like, I could skip this. Oh, we need to know what is up with Wario. Yeah, you know, amateur hour. Who's this guy? You know, transforming into an alter ego. Very cool. But not exactly Wario style. He just breaks into places and takes what he wants. Sometimes he'll put on different hats, but you know, he's not one to disguise himself and pretend to be someone he's not. I mean, he is a genius who's so good he scares himself. Except that Wario feels no fear. I do like the, like, very, like, these are like, you know, pre-rendered, like models turned into sprites, like Donkey Kong style, but very janky and just kind of moving around the screen very slowly. It's okay, but what is Wario going to do? He's seen this thief. He's working on something. There's a lot more dialogue than was probably required to get the point across of Wario's gonna go become a thief. Oh, if that moron can be on TV... Okay, so his idea is to... So, I just know that Wario becomes a thief. Apparently, he's going into the TV... Does he go into, like, the... Okay, so he's going into TV world. Alright. So someone was like, hey, Beautiful Joe's cool. What if Wario is in Beautiful Joe, which is an idea I am fully supportive of the idea of Wario getting into... Beautiful Joe. And this is funny. He warps in through a portal, you know, spinning around like in, you know, Wario Land 4, Wario Land Shake It. Whose show is this anyway? Yep, sure. Well, let's do this. Let's play the video game. Let's see how to play this video game. Where do we start? Well, it looks like we're starting on a ship. It sounds like a ship. It looks like a ship. Oh, that balloon is very good. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the art style of the actual game. The cutscenes weren't good. I mean, you know, they were that standard, like, homogenized Nintendo style, but, like, very not boring, very boring looking. I was gonna say not boring, but it was boring looking. I blow through like the gentlest breeze and then steal in the greatest of ease. Well, I mean, at least we got a good rhymer. Rhyming is always good. Think I'm a threat? I have to concur. Lock your doors. I'm the Silver Zephyr. concur, Zephyr. I always thought it was Zephyr, but maybe it's Zephyr. I've never actually heard people. Oh, he went faster when I pushed the button. That's, yep, he's going to do some rhymes. Wario's showing up, and the Wario sprite is so bad. That Wario sprite sucks. But it's fine. Yep, we're in this dork show. The silver... Is that how you spell heifer? Does heifer have an I in it? Huh. I would have never expected heifer to have an I in it. Okay, so we show up. We take the thief's wand. Okay, I was gonna say staff, but yeah, wand. It's not that long. It looked longer in the cutscene, but that is more wand-like. Perhaps Wario is a taller individual than this man. Doesn't appear so, but you know he has a taller hat. So you know you could argue he's the taller one because hats are an inherent part of people's bodies. And the Mario universe, if you were to lose it, you'll start taking damage, you know, in the sun and stuff. He's the star of the show now, Wario. Yep. Do I gotta beat it into your head? I'm Wario. That is a good quote. I will, you know, I'm coming into this game with a very negative opinion. I would like for this to change my mind and for this to end up being pretty cool. I mean, the wands immediately switch sides. Wario shows up, like, oh, I'm ditching this dork, you know, it's Wario time, baby. Yep, new master. Good style. With me, merely a waving flourish. I've remade all of my masters. Oh, so I guess the idea... Oh, okay. He's like, hey, I've made people better. I thought he was like, hey, I've recreated all my former thief masters, and it's time for you to, like, take on their personas. He's kind of like... in Sly Cooper, where it's like, oh, I learned this move from Grandpappy Steals McGood Raccoon. You know, that Sly Cooper. I think Suzak, the draw a check mark. Uh-oh, this is going to be a problem. Sure, there's a check mark. I think the developer of this also did Super Princess Peach. I've heard some Super Princess Peach is fine. We can... Oh, it's... You can jump with up or X. That's interesting. I'm never a big fan of up for jump, but you know it makes sense. You should leap at every opportunity. Yep, we'll leap as often as we can. Can I hit start to? No, we got to hit next because this is a Nintendo DS game. We have to utilize the powers of the touchscreen. Salt and battery, touch the screen. Oh my good God! You have to tap the screen to punch. Nope, I understand. I'm gonna have to keep one hand on my mouse and one hand on my controller. Which will make hitting the L and R buttons a little difficult, but that's fine. We'll work it out. Okay, Wario's almost doing a dab. I mean, it's more of like a Kamen Rider like Sentai pose, but you know, it's so close to being a dab. So is Wario trying to remember his name, or is he trying to come up with his own name? If he's trying to come up with his own name, the Purple Wind, silent but deadly, which you know, it's fine. I think Zephyr is a type of wind as well. So, you know, Wario just, you know, copied his name, you know, color wind. You know, we got a real, like, Metal Gear, Revengeance, you know, everybody's wind. Yep, not getting good style back. So is this guy the main bad guy, like, now that we've you know, taken his shit? Or is this guy going to be, like, a rival character? All geared up. Let's bust the ship open. And we're just going to run away. Is he going to come after us? What a foul man. He'll strike when he least expects it. Okay, all right. So, is there... Oh my God! Okay, so I immediately picked up my controller because I was interested. The reason why X is an alternative means of jumping is that the D-pad. Oh, that was a cool like spin jump. Although I think I was just going back and forth. I don't think that was a cool spin jump. The D-pad and the face buttons do the same thing, which. You know, it's fine to know. I'm hitting L and R, nothing happening. Let's look at our pause screen. We can come here. We have options. What kind of options do we have? Let's just see. Is there like make the game better? Disguise tutorial. Okay, this is so just pretty standard stuff. What about select? Does select do anything? Just so we're aware. Okay, so I laughed and was like, oh no, this is gonna be terrible about the D-pad and the face buttons doing the same thing. But I guess it makes sense as kind of like a, you know, left hand, right hand. Like you could play it either way. You know, L and R. It's interesting that they're not being used. Perhaps later. It does seem like it might be a little annoying to play. Since you know we're gonna have to. You're gonna hear me clicking a whole bunch. Can I? Oh, you cannot. Oh wait, did I do a fart? I think I did a fart by clicking. When I click on them, I do a fart. When I'm in the air, I can't do a dash, so it's not like I could just jump at that and get over it, but that's fine. Time to open a treasure chest. And I do remember this from the demo and or advertising materials I saw. So the chests, I believe, have little like mini games that utilize the DS screen on how to open it. You don't just like, you know, like you don't just open it. Yeah, you don't just smash them open. You gotta play a mini game. What a novel way for a thief to open chests. Yep, nope, they're too tough. You know, Wario strength, not going to be useful here. And I know I already said it, but I do not like the Wario sprite for this game. It does not look good, and you know, with that, I don't think the rest of the art style is completely like, you know, the game doesn't look good. And I'm not gonna say it sounds bad, but so far this music is like such nothing that it. I have not been paying attention to what they're. I've kind of hit the point where it's like I don't really care about what he's saying. Guise gems. Oh, is he gonna learn? The more I eat, the more disguises I make. Okay, so is this the kind of thing where like you can only transform a certain amount of times depending on how many gems, or is it like you got a new type of gem and here's your new power up? Oh my god, he is still talking. There's so much dialogue. We've gotten to like move. We haven't gotten to do anything. Please. Please, good style. I get it. More powers are good. Yes, losing treasure bad, but more power is good. I get it. Upper screen. We'll have quite a few of them. Please, please let me open the chest, good style. Then superpowers after. Yeah, I don't know why I pretended I was gonna start reading that. I saw superpowers and mighty gem, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Yes, let's do it. At least Wario's shaking his butt. You know, we can take some solace in that. Oh my god. Study the color image and touch the screen. To begin, use the stylus to paint the areas that you're missing. Okay, if you make a mistake, you'll lose a Wario hat. If you lose all your hats, you will fail. Same. Okay, so it's... We just gotta fill in the colors that are missing? Is it going? Do I get the example until I click? Oh, I think I get the example until I click. Oh, I actually have to color it. Oh, no. Do I have to stay in the... You do not have to stay in the lines, but you have to... Oh, I probably should have stayed in the lines a little bit better than I did. Yeah, so I'm... You know, we're gonna keep playing this game, but I think that maybe the whole, you know, just not playing this game is the right way to go. I don't know how colored in these need to get. I kind of wish I could make my stylus, like, render a bit bigger, but... amount that it is touching. I'm not sure. I think you could do, like, on the DS, it's just like whatever you're touching. I'm not sure how colored in this needs to be to tell us we did it, but I mean, that's pretty filled in. I did color outside the line, so maybe I should fix that. Fix that real quick, and then just hope I colored it in enough to make it happy. That looks like I failed. It does not look like I succeeded. Yeah, I did not succeed. I'm going to get out of the way because I assume these bombs are about to go off. And okay, so is it just gone? Do I get a second shot? Oh my god, do I need this? Like, he said guise gem, so I'm assuming that this is... Maybe there was something I didn't color in. Maybe I'm... okay. I'm going to assume there was something I didn't color in and not that I just did a bad job at coloring. No, I mean, it looks like I might have just done a bad job at coloring. So, like... Do you really have to color in every pixel, or was I just not close enough to whatever threshold they have? Because if you do have to color in literally every pixel, and we need this to continue, this is going to be a short look at this video game before I went, huh, no, yeah, no. Which, I mean, I will be fair to the game. You know, this is an emulation thing. This might be a little bit easier on an original DS where you would have like an actual stylus and can kind of fill in a bit more room, although I would argue I have a bit more control than usual with the stylus than I would. Oh, I was supposed to hit OK. That's what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong. Okay, so I didn't hit OK. You're not. I let it time out, thinking like, oh, once okay. See, that was me being unfair to the video game, and because I wasn't reading. So I will give the game that. We get to see good style eat the thing. And I guess that makes sense that this would be, well, I guess it makes sense that this is related to Super Princess Peach in some way, because in Super Princess Peach, she had the parasol draw a helmet. Is that good enough? Oh, okay, thank God. I was going to like worry like how close to the circle need to be. Okay, we are Cosmic Wario now. So instead of transformations, Wario I mean, he's transforming, but they're not transforming the way we'd expect. Oh, you know, Wario has a gun, finally. They give Wario a gun. Maybe this is the best of all Wario video games after all. So I guess we'll continue on as... Oh, why did I immediately... Oh, because we're in a cutscene, is that why? That's super cool that they give you a transformation and then immediately make you, like, go back to the other one, the one. Yep, it's time for a boss fight. Are we, like... This is kind of neat, like, it's kind of neat the way that they were doing it. It kind of felt like it was, like, a bit of a choreographed dance. Not that it was, like, special or anything, just the fact that they were jumping, like, to kind of, like, fake the fight to kind of make it seem... very what he says something about Count Cannoli. I do not care. Count Cannoli, what a dumb name. Look who's a nobody. Is he Count Cannoli? He must be Count Cannoli. I mean, he's the Silver Zephyr. Okay, so it's time to fight. Oh, I tried to dash into him and was I not supposed to dash into him? Oh, I was supposed to leave. I assumed, you know, I was supposed to hit him. Unless that was all a cutscene and just happened to be very close to what I... Alright, so I left the room. And then I came back into the room. Okay, well, I'm just going to come back here. Can I shoot this? I can shoot it. It's not doing anything. Perhaps we need some kind of firepower up. I think there's a Dragon Wario in this game. Kind of like in the Mario Land 3. Okay, it's time to do another chest. And now that I kind of have an idea of what this chest thing is about, we got to hit an OK button. Squash the required amount of roaches before the time runs out. So I guess it's like, okay, you know, mini-games have always been a big part of the Wario Land series, and I'm not going to complain about the idea that, you know, eventually, you know, WarioWare happened. So it's not like I hate mini-games or anything. In fact, I think, you know, oh, you find a treasure, you do a little mini-game. That's not a bad idea. That first mini-game, you know, color in a thing, not great. This one is, I mean, I was going to say laughably easy, but this is also probably a game for very small babies. So, I mean, I probably shouldn't be complaining. It has the I Love You lunchbox in it. Nice. It's worth 298, whatever those are. I think that's a pound, isn't it? I might have accidentally downloaded the European version. Oops, I mean, no, y'all know it. This is an emulation. So I think this might be the European one. Oh, can I not get over that? Whenever you click Wario, it does a big purple fart. Yeah, I can jump. I can't get over it. Do I gotta transform? Do I do a check mark here? Yeah, okay, so we can draw it anytime. Does he? Yeah, he jumps better, and that's his thing. So was I able to get that treasure on the other side? Because it looks like I should be able to come around from the other way. Like, do I need to get like a running jump to get over? No, I don't think. I can't double jump. I should probably actually be using the buttons, because I'm using the D-pad, and it's kind of jamming up a little bit, so I'll just use the D-pad instead. We'll continue onwards in our adventure. You see what's up. So I wonder if I accidentally downloaded the European one. I probably did. I was just like, yeah, I want to try this game, you know, see what's up. Oh my god, there are so many of these. Oh my god, we just slide to the end without going outside. All right. So DS minigames, not particularly great thus far. I wonder. I haven't played the DS. WarioWare games. I wonder how they fare. Like, I imagine they're much better than this because A, they're much shorter, so they will grate on you less. A, B, it's an entire game of nothing but mini games, so I assume that the mini games will have a bit more thought and care put into them than just like, oh well, here's, you know, part of our game. Oh, is he? What happens when he chases after us? Like, is this just like telling you like, oh, you got to get away from him or something? Oh. Yeah, because he's coming after us. Can I shoot him now? I want to do the... Is he going to, like, pop up from here? Is he... I'm not sure. Okay. I wasn't sure if he would, like, persist between screens. Like, if I were to leave and come back, he would just still be standing there. Or if... Oh, can I not do it? I still have a silver star, so I assume I can still do the thing. Do I just need to start drawing? Yeah, I think I maybe was just not drawing big enough. Can I... Yeah, I can shoot this down. Oh, there we go. Oh. Do I need to shoot the bag? Is that what I need to do? Shoot the bag to get the money out? At least the money isn't despawning, but... This game just... It feels very amateur, which is probably a bit rude to say, but maybe it's just amateur. Maybe... Not a lot of money went into this game. That's what I'm trying to say. I think it's very, very clear that not a lot of money, not a lot of time. I'm not sure how Wario-y it's gonna be either. I mean, you know, thus far it hasn't. Yeah, sack of cash. Is it gonna tell us? Yeah, attack the. It was telling us to attack the money to get the money. I mean, we kind of already learned that, but you know, I guess this was the tutorial money that you were supposed to find and learn. And it also switched us back to, oh, there he is. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's trying to stop us from, nope, the bird attacked me. He's trying to stop us from, oh, I can't get past him. Is it because he, like, maybe I actually touched him, or maybe it was supposed to force me to, like, maybe there was an invisible wall there stopping me from getting there. Maybe I accidentally touched him and it, like, stopped it. It looks like he said the same thing as he did before, so I'm guessing... Oh, did I lose a... No, I lost a heart because I think one of those birds pecked me. I'm guessing the idea is he shows up from time to time to stop you, and whenever he hits you, you go back to the screen. And that's what happened before. It wasn't like some weird cutscene thing. I tried to fight him, and immediately, like, the game was like, no, you are not supposed to fight him. You're supposed to run away from him. Which is fine, you know, it's cool, you know. Having a thing you gotta run away from, you know. It's like, he's like a Mr. X or whatever. If I jump down, will I end up down here? Is this how this game... Okay. Wasn't sure about, you know, how the game works. You know, we're learning. Not that it matters, because it's not like we're gonna play a ton of it. I mean, we can see our time that we've been playing at the top. And let me just tell you, that's been a long 9 minutes. We haven't made a lot of progress, but let me tell you, okay, I gotta click the icon. I feel like I want to, you know, click the door. Like, I guess it makes sense to have an icon. Let's blast this guy to hell. Can I? What about these things? Nope, they're just window dressing. What if I continue onwards before going in the door? There's more stuff. Okay, we'll check out what's in the store. I don't know if this guy's gonna attack us or if he's just chilling, because he looks like a guy who's just chilling. But I guess we'll continue onwards, just assuming he's chilling. Not that it matters, because I did blast him to hell just a second ago, and he did drop us like health and stuff, so that was cool. I'm gonna hit the bag this way to, you know, make the money appear that way, and it doesn't fall off the thing. You know, whenever you shake, you gotta shake the bag somewhere where it's safe. Let's go ahead and switch. So whenever Good Style was talking about the guys' gyms, I thought we would have like a limited number of transformations, especially since we have like a 1 counter, but we seem to be able to just switch between them at will. So I'm interested in why there's a counter. Like, maybe it's like we collect more of them and they power up as we go along is the idea. Oh, and I changed back. Now that's also weirding me out, the fact that we keep changing. Yep, we do have the heart of a thief. You know, we want money. Yeah, purple end is better, I guess, you know. It reeks of inelegance. I do kind of like this Silver Zephyr guy. Just some like weirdo who like Wario showed up and started tormenting, and now he's like our rival. It's not bad. I feel like, you know, maybe the not that the writing in the game is bad, because I haven't been paying attention to it all that much. But, you know, regardless of if the writing is good or bad or not, I think the writing probably could have used a bit more of, I was going to say spicing up, but I more so mean, like, probably could have been sped up a bit. Like, hey, they don't need to talk this much. Give me less dialogue. You can say, you know, less is more, some garbage, you know. But what I more so mean is there's a, you know, a lot of stuff is being said that, we fell for a booby trap. He just told us that the place was booby trap, but booby trap led us to money. So I mean, we won in the end, but it also led us to another treasure chest. Let's see a mini game. Let's show me a new mini game. Oh, what is that? Connect the. So first we had something. We had a mini game where we just had to color in the lines, which, to be fair, I did a bad job at. And now we have just connect the dots. Really, I mean, I guess it's on a timer, so if you don't see the next one to go to, you'd mess it up. Wow, we almost made a W. The Sandals of Song. Oh, was the timer always yellow? I feel like the timer used to be white. I wonder if you take too long, if something bad happens, or if it's just warning me like, hey, you're taking a while. Because I don't feel like we've explored a lot of this level. Like, we have this entire bottom half. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not, because we picked up a map and it only revealed those areas. So I'm not sure if you know, if it's like, oh, you know, there'll be map part 2 or something, like how they do in some video games where the map doesn't give you the full picture. It only partially reveals what's up, and, you know, sometimes you got to get multiple map pieces or whatever, like in the Neopets. And the Neopets, which is a video game. It is a video game. You have to get map pieces to go to the lab, and there's also other map pieces, but who cares about the other one? The lab is the only important one in the Neopets. But you know, I made that video, that looking at Neopets video, so I would never have to think of it again. I betrayed my own thoughts. Oh, you know what? We were warned that this was a booby trap. There was a sign there, and I didn't notice. I'm the idiot. Oh, it says a save point. Well, I suppose we could just end here. No, we'll play a little bit more. I am not feeling very positive about this game. It is still in my range of I will play a little bit more just to continue to see what's up. We're performing a service here today, and the service is I'm going to stop as many of you from playing this video. Oh no, I've made my screen smaller. Uh-oh, that's going to be great for the recording. That looks like it's fine. That looks fine. I think it's fine. I hope it's fine. But you know, oh, I'm not gonna be able to get those. That's also fine, because really, in the end, I don't care. What if I turn into the purple wind and no? I think it's. I'm not sure if this form is called the purple wind, or Wario, Master of Disguise as a whole. This entire thief persona is the purple wind, and then this one would be like, oh, I am Thief Wario. Oh, does this not work? Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll be ending this video just because I don't entirely know where we should go, because we've been everywhere, I believe. What if I become? Maybe I gotta shoot something. Well, okay. Well, I don't want to end this video with I don't know what to do. I've allowed the game for babies to defeat me. So we will play a little bit more, because I will not allow. Hey, oh, that was actually a pretty good attack. I will say, for all the shit I've given it, the fact that the dude with the cart, like, if you piss him off, he just kind of like shoves the cart at you, is actually pretty good. We don't have any way of dealing with these. Oh, we can push the fire block. Okay, I didn't realize we could push it. I figured out how to continue playing the video game for babies. Do not worry. I just did not realize we could push these. I'm not that much of an idiot. Also, maybe just be looking for an excuse to stop playing this game. Oh no! Use the stylus to drag falling items to their proper receptacles. All right. Wait, they're in front of the right ones. It's not even like a puzzle. You just. What the hell's going on? Oh. Huh? Oh, okay. They were showing me what the proper receptacles were before. I misunderstood what was happening here, but now I get that there's now a video game happening. What happens if I do the... Oh, I can lower it to, like, I guess speed it up. Like, if I'm feeling, like, saucy, I can be like, hey, get closer. Just give me the things that I want. I probably shouldn't, because now I'm having a little bit of a hard time. I'm imagining that this isn't like pick your own difficulty, right? Like, but it seems like to. Oh, because you got to speed. I see, because we're shooting for a certain amount. I keep forgetting that this is like a that this isn't a survival thing. It's a you have to do it in an amount of time. That's why you can select your own difficulty, because then it comes out faster, and then once it starts coming faster, you can complete it A, faster, B. Can the money bounce down here? The money can't bounce down here. Most of it's not going to, so it's fine. But yeah, okay. So that was a game. That was actually a video game happening there. The other ones were draw some lines and color. So that was the first honest to goodness mini game. So what? 1 out of 4 ain't bad. 1 out of 4 ain't that bad. This will probably be something to like. Well, I was gonna say this will probably be something to get us into the elevator, but oh well, you can't fail this. You just have to restart. Touch and slide. Oh, I am bad at these. I am actually very bad at these. So hopefully this isn't too difficult. Looks like we just want to get this guy. Oh. Oh, okay. Those are normally way harder than that. I remember there's one of those in Pokemon Gold and Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I remember that being the bane of me. I remember having such a hard time with those, and I remember never being particularly good at them as a wee lad either. Perhaps I should spend more time as the Thief Wario, because he moves faster, whereas Cosmic Wario is kind of slow. Oh, is this the boss fight? Oh, I hope this is the boss fight, because I do really like that. That balloon is the best thing in this video game thus far. It looks nice visually. It's a good design. Yep. Traps. There was actually a place we didn't get to, so perhaps there was another thing that I had missed. Yep. But I'm ready for a boss fight. Yep, Fancy Pants Freak. Just try it, Cannoli. Count Cannoli is also a good name. I will give the game this. Oh, he's just got like a Dr. Robotnik look like hover thing. Count Cannoli. Stock. High tech trickery. All right. Yep. Use your disguise. Okay. Am I gonna have to turn into? Did he just say Buongiorno? That's pretty good. I will say it's pretty good. Oh, he has the thing we're supposed to shoot on top of him. I saw his little glowy bit, and I assumed the glowy bit was the part I wanted to shoot because it looked like it looked like a weak point, and then it zapped me, and that was bad. His thing isn't. Oh, is it time? Because it's time to. No, it's not time to switch. The game is showing me in the bottom corner, like, hey, you gotta. This is the power if you want. Why am I not shooting? I was just shooting in the air a bunch of times, and all of a sudden I can't shoot in the air. Oh. How should I? Oh, not yet. Now I switch. And I can dash him in his drill. That's fine. Okay. And it's not telling me. It's nice that they tell you which one. I probably should have crouched. It's nice that they tell you which one to do, but because A, this is probably a game for babies, but also because it's like, well, no, it's a game for babies. I was about to say like it's not. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's nice because you don't have to think about it, and I'm kind of done playing this video game. But that's like. There's no puzzle element into this. You don't have to like, oh, because he has that glowy thing, I should use a different power-up. They're just telling you, yeah, you got to use this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and prematurely switch to Cosmic Wario. And we'll go ahead and... We know the score. We walk under him. We activate his thing. And once his thing is activated, he's open... Oh, wait, no, his weak point is exposed. I thought we had to make him, like, expose himself. I didn't realize... Oh, maybe when he throws the bomb, he has a second of I wanted to get away from the bomb, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too worried about playing this game perfectly because we're done with it. I think we're finished playing this video game. It's not. Yes, smell it. Silent but deadly. Smell the purple wind. Yep. Bye. I do like that. Bye, loser. Hey, that is at least very like. Solid to Wario's character. Shouldn't Wario's text be purple and this guy's, I was gonna say be silver. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see it on the background, but perhaps they could give him a different colored background or outline it or something. But oh, is he about to teach us a new thing? Like, is there an escape sequence in this video game? I mean, he wants the thing back, but Wario's not gonna give it back. Yep, he just wants the treasure. I mean, there was a treasure that we couldn't get to. I am glad that I can make the text go a little bit faster by holding down the clicky. It'd be a stylus in the original. Okay, so Wario's about to con this man because there's no way Wario's gonna hand over the wand because that seems to be important to our thing. Okay, what's happening here? We got. Oh, this is just tallying up. How well we did. Yeah, the best time that anyone's ever finished this because I'm the first one to ever. Yep, new record because I'm the first one to ever play. I've already said it, but it's fine. Oh, we can do this to go back up. Let's back out. So what happens now? Is it because he was like, oh, I'll help you steal every bit of money? Is that like going on to chapter 2? What does this do? Does this take me back to the file select? Yeah, this takes me back to the file select. We'll come in here. Okay, what's happening here? What is the book? Is this book just going to be like you can look at treasures or flavor text? Well, unfortunately, I always hate whenever treasures and like things like this aren't organized by the order you get them or some reasonable like why is this one of the first things we got in level like 1, number 30 instead of like something more reasonable? Okay, so we can come here. We see treasures. We can see the bestiary. We can come in here. What's this one? Oh, we can see mini. Oh my God, are there? Is this all the mini games in the video game? Are there only this many? Oh no! How could? How long is this video game to only have? Okay. How long to beat Wario? We gotta know. We like, there's no way that there's only 8 and, like, 9 hours, huh? Okay, so how long to beat, saying, like, a main story is 9 hours, completion is 10. I've been playing for, what, 30 minutes? Oh, more than 30 minutes. Oh, no, I've been playing this game for longer than I probably should have, but how are you gonna fill in 8.5 more hours with just 2 more minigames? Oh, All right. Okay, video game. Whatever you say. So that's Wario Master of Disguise. I'm just gonna click on this. Will it show us what, like, what? Oh, that's the wrong thing. I saw the book and was like, yes, we hop into the book. Oh, that's a Scooby-Doo noise. Yep. Okay, so we go back to the ship and oh yeah, that's not how touchscreens work. Duh. Oh, did I not? I'm just interested to see if this is going to be the same level. Like, it starts us off where we stopped, and then it's like, okay, now we're going to go do the rest of the ship, because, you know, that is the idea. The idea is we're going back and doing the rest of the ship. Okay, so yes, we're on the ship where this happened. Text is going to happen. Let's skip through text. Yep, a lot of valuable stuff, but I'm just interested to see if it's the same map or if this is a new map. Not that it really matters all that much. Yep. Oh my god. See, like, they just talk so, like right now I'm being a little unfair because I haven't been talking for that long, but there's so much being said. Oh, and they're giving us the real like story of the game. Like, here's our MacGuffin. Here's what you're gonna go after. It isn't just, you know, hopping around and stealing random treasures. There is the big important treasure that you want. Wario wants the wish stone, so he can do a wish, and he'll do a wish and, I don't know, have infinite money or something. You know the things that Wario likes. He would want infinite money, a bunch of garlic. You know, we just go full Donkey Kong and have a garlic horde. I'm glad that we came in here so we can at least end off the video on seeing that very, very good balloon. I like the shading on it. The design of it's very good. The map seems to just still be the ship shape. I'm just gonna run back to the thing, see if it's gonna put us inside of the ship that we saw previously, because, like, then, you know, we'd okay, it does seem to be like a different part of the ship at the very least. So that's fine. But that's the video game. We're not playing anymore. Game's not great. Okay, I've been very harsh on it. I wouldn't say it's bad. I wouldn't say it's okay, but I wouldn't say it's bad. So I don't know, like, nope, I changed my mind. It was miserable.